Hello friends, welcome to class 6 Google Sheet, and for previous classes kindly I have shared a link in below description. Have a look on it. Let's start. So guys, the next point comes to conditional formatting. So let me show you how to do conditional formatting. So in the conditional formatting, all we have to do is just I'm going to so let me show you where is my metadata file menu. So we have to get into format, and here we can see conditional formatting. So all I'm going to do is just click on this conditional formatting, and here you can see conditional formatting rules will apply here. So apply to range, the first option it shows. I'm going to just click on this. So it asks me to from which range to which range you want to apply. So what I'm going to do is actually I'm going to just select this physics and show you how conditional formatting applies. So here I have selected only the physics part. So actually B2 to B8 I have selected. So just click on OK, and I'm going to just tell that if the number is greater than or equal to, what is that, greater than or equal to 35, then those letters should be bold and it should be strike should be there, and there should be a strike. And also if it is actually greater than or equal to 35, then it should be bold, and there should be a strike, and there should be a color in green. So all I'm going to do is just I'm going to click on done. So here it is. So you can see here guys, actually it is showing except 15, the all other are actually showing this way. And the other way what we can do is I'm going to just select this, and I'm going to just get into format, and I'm going to get into conditional formatting. And all I'm going to do is already I have selected the area, and what I'm going to do is if it is lesser than or equal to 35, so value will be 35, then kindly make a strike, and also it show me in red color. So if I click this, so something in the other color I have selected, so done I'm going to select. So here you can see, so below 35 actually there is a strike in 34. So this is called conditional formatting. You can just copy whichever area zone you want to be conditional formatting, that area alone you can select. So that is called conditional formatting. And then the point comes to, if you don't want that format to be there, you can also clear format. Just all you have to do is just select the A. So all you have to do is just get into format, and here all you have to do is clear formatting. So here you can see whatever format I have did actually, like color, border and everything, it has cleared totally. So this is called clear formatting. And the next point comes to data. So let's see what is in data. So here in data, sort by column A to Z and Z to A. If you choose this actually A to Z, it will be in ascending order, and this will be in descending order. I'll show you how to work with ascending and descending. So here I have just two columns I have actually selected. I'm going to click on data, and all I'm going to do is just A to Z. So here you can see it will be from ascending to descending. So all the data has got from ascending to descending, and I have selected physics, chemistry, biology at the same time. So it shows me. I'm going to just undo it so that I'm back to the position. And friends, finally we are done with today's class. Continue class 7. For more videos, subscribe. Thank you. Bye bye.